Welcome to Pop Showdown. I'm your host, Rachel Neal, here with Boston University's Pop Culture Quiz Game Show. Do you really know what you think you know? We're here to find out. Today, I'm joined by Nico Kachikis, is a senior studying public relations in the College of Communications. Nico, what's your favorite pop culture moment?
I guess I'd have to say when everybody made it a really big deal that Chapel Roan set our boundaries with those photographers. Like, come on now.
And we're also joined by Diego Santiago, a senior studying film and TV and advertising in the College of Communications. Diego, what's your favorite pop culture moment?
Oh man, Rachel, I think it has to be when Pedro Pascal was on a lie detector and he admitted that he looks at a lot of his fan pages and fan edits.
That was really funny.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Thank you guys, and we're so happy to have you here. Are you ready to play?
Yeah!
Woo! Spinning the wheel in front of you will land you on one of 10 pop culture categories, but you'll want to avoid landing on Lose a Turn. Let's get into the rules. The game consists of 3 rounds. In the first round, each contestant gets 4 spins. In the second round, the contestants get 2 spins. Questions are harder and points are doubled. The contestant with the most points wins and gets a shot at the lightning round and the chance to win the grand prize of $150 in convenience points. In this first round, correct answers are worth 10 points each, but get it wrong and your opponent has the chance to steal for 5 points. Before the show, we flipped a coin and Nico will spin first. Take it away.
Oh my gosh.
Film. What 2024 movie featured Zendaya in a love triangle with tennis players?
Challengers.
That is correct. All right, Diego, now it's your turn to spin.
Alrighty.
Power play. Name at least 3 performers at the 2025 Grammy Awards.
Chappelle Roan, Bruno Mars, Post Malone.
No, you got one of them right though. All right, Nico, do you know?
May I steal?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I was gonna say Chapel Roan, Charlie XCX, and Benson Boone.
Oh, I did.
Yep,
Benson
that is
Boone.
correct.
I did see that.
Yeah, you
That
guys
green
gotta
leotard.
tune in.
Weird
There were so many.
little vibe.
You had a lot of opportunities. Very good. Great job. All right, Nico.
I didn't even say her name correct, did I?
Chappelle.
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 The Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show, yeah. All right.
May I?
Yes, you may. Film. Which indie film studio, known for films such as Midsommar and Everything Everywhere All at Once, gained significant recognition in recent years?
And that would be A24, Rachel.
That is correct. Great studio. All right, Diego, it's your turn to spin.
All right, redemption. Here we go.
Online, a viral tweet falsely claimed that Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance, talked about fornicating with what piece of furniture in his book, Hillbilly Elegy?
Fornicating with a couch?
Yes. You don't know about this? You're not
Oh
on Twitter.
man,
Or X,
I'm
sorry.
a little more scared of the fact that I guessed it right, but okay.
Oh my goodness. Power play. Name 3 commands you are told to do while playing the toy Bop It.
Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
Yes. Congrats. Diego knew that one.
I was really bad at that game.
All right, Diego, it's your turn to spin.
Yeah, I'm catching up now.
TV. Which law drama starring Meghan Markle and Gabriel Macht recently debuted a spin-off set in LA?
Suits, Rachel. I think it's Suits.
That is correct. Do you watch
Nice.
Suits, Diego?
I do not, but I'm quite aware of the pop culture surrounding the show.
Love it. You guys are doing very well. All right, Nico, it's your turn to spin.
Okay. It's very gentle.
That was
That was
really
a very
gentle,
light
Nico.
one.
I know. Really kind with the wheel.
No.
Wow. Online. Which iconic character is Jack Black playing in the 2025 Minecraft movie?
I believe that is Steve, Rachel.
Steve, that is correct. Oh, I love Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft?
I never played it, but him like coming out in that trailer and being like, I'm Steve, like that stuck with me.
Very iconic. All right, Diego, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go.
Sports. Who won the 59th Super Bowl?
The Ravens.
Ah, Diego, that's wrong. Nico, do you know?
That would be, what is the Philadelphia Eagles?
That's correct. How do
Jeopardy
you know that?
answer.
Good job. Against the Chiefs? What do you
Oh
like?
yeah,
Do
I
you
have
like the
beefs
Chiefs?
with the Chiefs.
You have beefs with the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't follow sports, I just know I hate them.
You got beef with the Chiefs. Don't touch Nico with the Chiefs. But that brings us to the end of round 1. Nico has 50 points and Diego has 20 points. But don't get too comfortable. Anything can happen in round 2, so stay tuned. Thank you to our sponsor, BU Auxiliary Services, committing to offering a high level of quality services, enhancing, supporting, and serving the BU community. Hello, hello! We are back and so grateful for BU Auxiliary Services for providing the prize packages for our contestants today. Before we move on to the next round, let's learn a piece of trivia about each of our contestants. So, Nico, what's your fun fact?
My fun fact is that I'm surprisingly strong. You wouldn't tell by this mild-mannered girl, but I can lift.
Diego, I heard that you had a nice stint on a stage last year?
I did. Last year for my birthday, I sang on stage with one of my favorite artists, Connor Price. Yeah,
Connor Price.
it's pretty cool, yeah.
That's awesome, you guys. Before you spin, you should know that the stakes are raised in this round. Each contestant has only 2 spins. Correct answers are now worth 20 points and can be stolen for 10 points. Whoever wins the game will move on to the lightning round with a chance to win the grand prize. Since Nico went first last time, Diego, you'll spin now. Take it away.
Nice, sweet. Here we go.
Film. What Marvel actress is starring in the newest Jurassic movie, Jurassic World Rebirth?
Oof. I think it's Scarlett Johansson, Rachel.
That's correct, Diego.
Woo.
Nice.
Thank
nice
God.
job. All right, Nico, it's your turn.
A little nervous.
You got this.
The anticipation is killing me.
Throwback. What is the name of the Minecraft parody of Viva La Vida by Coldplay?
Creeper la block. Na 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 na.
This is really
and that's
tough.
my final answer.
Unfortunately, that's not right, but I wish it was right. Diego, do you know?
Is it Creeper Levy? I'm gonna like parody off of what she just said, right? Creeper Levy though?
No, it wasn't.
I would be so
It was Fallen Kingdoms. These are really tough though, so good luck, I guess. Diego, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go. Getting slightly more aggressive, I'm realizing with the spin.
Power play. Name 3 out of the 4 Big Time Rush members.
Chase, Zach, and Shane. Those sounds like 3 really like.
0 for 3. That's
Wow.
0 for 3.
And may I steal, Rachel?
Yes, you may steal.
Scott, Dylan, Michael.
Wow.
You're wrong. If I say the names, will you tell me if they sound familiar? We've got Kendall, James, Carlos, and Logan. Nico, it's your turn to spin.
No Big Time Rush.
Online. Which artist's Grammy performance did Mark Zuckerberg impersonate for his wife's birthday?
And Rachel, that would be Benson Boone. And he had his whole blue outfit, chest out. Nobody liked it.
Yeah. That brings us to the end of round 2. We have Nico with 70 points.
Woo!
And Diego with 40 points.
No.
All right, congrats, Nico. You're moving on to the lightning round. Diego, this means you'll be leaving us. But now without $25 in convenience points, what are you gonna spend it on?
Honestly, Rachel, after a tough go at it like this, the BU Pub is calling my name.
Nico, you'll get to move on to the lightning round with your $50 in convenience points. How do you feel?
Can't say it wasn't expected, Rachel. This is my destiny.
Damn, all right, I love that energy. Thank you for joining us, Diego. We're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, Nico will try their luck at the lightning round. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Nico is about to play in the lightning round for their chance to win an additional $100 in convenience points. Can you make it past the final round? All that's between you and 100 convenience points is that screen. How are you feeling?
Now a little bit nervous, Rachel.
Are you? No, I have confidence. You're gonna crush it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through the rules. Images will appear on the screen that are assigned to different categories of pop culture. Pay close attention to these categories. You'll have 30 seconds to correctly identify 7 out of the 10 images. If you pass on an image, you cannot come back to it, and you can only pass 3 times, so choose wisely. Nico, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock, please. All right, go.
What We Do in the Shadows. Trisha Paytas. Challengers. Slushy Noobs. Pass. Caitlin Clark. Love Him. Pass. Snuggie. Mickey Mouse Playhouse.
Congratulations! You answered 7 questions correctly, along with your $50 in convenience points from earlier. This puts you at a whopping $150 in convenience points. That's so amazing. How are you feeling, Nico?
I just don't want all the money and fame to go to my head, Rachel.
Yeah. Thank you to our contestants, Diego and Nico, our sponsor, BU Auxiliary Services, and most importantly, all of you. We hope you had a great time today. See you next time on Pop Showdown. Remember, pop off and showdown.